from this to this. If you're interested, stay tuned. What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Danielle Denese back again with another video. In today's video, we're going to do a quick hair tutorial. I'm going to show you how to do some heart braids, a nice cute hairstyle for little girls or toddler girls. If you're interested, let's get right to it. Okay, so we're going to start off with sectioning the hair into two parts. This is like a half up, half down type of style. So we're going to just draw that part from ear to ear to section off the hair that we want to go up into the ponytail part, and then the hair that we want to come down. A little trick that I find it easier with parting is you're just going to grab your shine and jam and go ahead and put that shine and jam directly into the part. It makes it easier to get a crisp part with parting and, you know, using the comb. So just a little quick tip and trick on perfecting and getting straight parts. Okay, so once we have that part that separates, giving us our two halves, our bottom portion and our top portion, we're going to split that bottom portion into three parts. I'm taking the pointy end of the rat tail comb and splitting that bottom part into three parts. It's going to be one section on each end and then the middle section. And now I'm just going to get those sections out the way so I can focus one section at a time. Just pulling that hair out the way, and we're going to start with our first section, our first part. For each section or each heart, you're going to follow these steps. We're going to split each section and make a part down the middle, splitting it into two. So there should be two halves. Okay, now for each of those two halves, you're going to make a diagonal part going towards the part that made the half. Okay, so from the outside, the corner, you're going to make a diagonal part. You're going to use your rat tail comb and make a diagonal part going from the outside towards the part, towards that middle part. And now you're going to just make a braid following the part we made. So you're going to start from the middle, take the hair, braid it, and you're going to go around that diagonal part. This is going to create the first half of our heart. I know some people wait till the end to put the barrettes on, but I find it easier to just do it and, you know, do it as we go along. She's actually looking at the picture of the hairstyle we're actually recreating in this video. And now we're going to get started on our other half of our heart. We're just going to match up that diagonal line from the other half, create the second diagonal line, and it's the same exact steps. We're going to braid along that diagonal. So I'm showing you a better view here. We're going to take the hair and start braiding along that diagonal part to make the other half of the heart. Here's a better view. I started on the second heart, so this is the first half of the second heart. I'm really trying to give you clear views and understanding of how we're going to braid around that diagonal line. So that's what I'm trying to show you here, is how we're going to just braid around the diagonal line to make the shape, you know, make the half shape of the heart. Somebody's excited for this hairstyle. Okay, and here I'm just finishing up that last heart, and you know, just gonna put the barrettes on, and we're gonna get started with the top half. Okay, so I found it easier with the top half to just start off with actually doing the main heart that goes, you know, as her bang area. So you're gonna see me just basically parting the heart this way. For this one, it's not like a box template. We're literally going to part a shape of a heart. So that's what I'm doing here. Once we got our desired heart, we're just gonna pin that rest of that hair out the way so we can get ready on doing the heart bang. Here I'm just giving a clearer view, another view of the heart part that I just created. Okay, and now we're getting ready to go and to create the part so that we can use as guides for our braids. The braids for the front, the braids for the bang, the braids for the heart bang. So I started from the point of the heart and I made a part going straight down. However, I curved it a little because I want the braids to not fall directly in the front of Rain's face. I do want them to go more so towards the side of her face. So you're going to bring from the point, make a curved line going towards the side of the face. And now we're going to follow those previous steps. We're going to take a diagonal line going towards that middle part that we made, the part that created the two halves. We're going to make a diagonal line that leads into that main part, and we're going to braid a braid along the diagonal to make half of the heart. Okay, so this last section, I'm actually parting this in half, going horizontally. And basically what you're going to do is just braid all the braids going towards the part. So the bottom part is going to be braided up, the top part is going to be braided going down towards the part, and the sides are going to be going towards the part as well.
Almost done. Let me put in a ponytail.
As stated, once you have all of the braids going towards the ponytail, the sides braided towards the middle of that part, the bottom braided up, you form your ponytail. You're just going to go ahead and take a couple of bobos and, you know, just secure the ponytail. And now for the last finishing touches, we're going to get those edges laid right. Give her a little couple of swoop-a-dee-doop-dee-doop-doops. And that pretty much is it for this look.
Guys, how do you look like that?
I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Make sure you click that button, down notification right there and right there. Bye!